Good morning, everybody. How are you? Morning, Thomas, John, Jack, JW, Ed, Al, and Larry. How are you guys doing? Hey, Nancy. Good morning. Bob, good to have you here. Man, I'll tell you, I apologize for my voice. A little tired. Well, I'm not really sick. I was just up a lot last night and lacking some sleep. Combination of things. We'll get it working right, though. We'll get it working right. Hey, today we got PMI numbers coming up, SMI numbers coming up, construction spending, JOLTS numbers. Wednesday, a little more exciting maybe, motor vehicle, ADP numbers, that could be kind of important. Then we've got the EIA, Petroleum Status Report, and then we've got the biggie, the FOMC meeting tomorrow at 2 o'clock, the conference at 2:30. So want to make sure you organize your positions. Man, this is harder than I thought. Organize your positions. Basically, you want them or you don't. That's the kind of thing going into the Fed, so just keep that in mind. Friday, there's a whole slew of things here, and then Saturday, Friday, Thursday. Thursday, there's a whole slew of things in here, and then Friday, you've got the employment number here. Let's do this. Let's take this off. You know, if anybody wanted to, I've had somebody ask me, how do I get this? I'm just going to give it to you. There you go. Savor that link right there, okay? Just save that link. Put it somewhere. And that'll get you to all those, those numbers if you want it. Put it in a safe place. All righty. So here's what we've got on the Ford. I need something to drink today. More coffee. Here's what we got on the SPY. SPY is trending up. I don't care how you slice and dice this pie. Can't argue with the fact that we have a trend here. That trend is working. Just sort of outline those moving averages. Price is acting really good in here. Let's see if price can make it up. We do have the, let's see, where's the 50 period moving averages right in here. And then it looks like we've got the dotted deuce right in here, and then right in here, boom, we've got the 200 period moving average. So no, Nancy, I did not. Did he say something important or worthy? Yeah, I did not hear him. I didn't do my no morning CNBC thing this morning. So anyway, I think there's some pretty nice targets up here. The dotted deuce, we've already cleared the 50. Dotted deuce 200, very possible. We want to watch this. The higher we go, I do think the more dangerous it gets. Overall, the downtrend is still there. To take a look at the weekly chart, you can see that downtrend a little bit better. Highs, failing. Here we're pulling back. We're trying to put something together, but we know what needs to be done. We know there needs to be a rest, and then there needs to break out of that high. That might get us near that 400 area right there. Let's see. Very interesting. Recession coming. Energy stocks higher. Oh, okay. All righty. Now what? Let's look at some charts. FCX here. Let's see. What's wrong with this chart? This is wrong with it. There we go. There we go. FCX is working out pretty nice here. We've got ourselves a nice little bottom right in here. If you think of this area right there as a handle, this is a scoop. We've rallied up, and now we're consolidating right here. Beautiful place to be buying. Nancy bought some yesterday. Way to go, Nancy. Boom up. Let's see if we can't challenge that 250 period moving average and maybe higher. Nice. Let's see, what else have we got? How about GDX? GDX is trying to put in that bottom. I think it needs a little bump to the high side. A little risky buy here, but if your stop is tight, then the risk is not there. A little bit of breakout, and I think FCX might be, GDX might be one to take a look at. I'm just going to put that line right there at that red dot. So over about 25.50, that just might be a hot tamale. Take a look at Mara's looking good. Nice little bottom right in here. In fact, there's a little bullish W pattern right in there. Boom, 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 boom. Breakout. Pretty much reach for the 34 EMA. That breaks out. And let's just see if we can't get that 50. After the 50, there's a ton of room for Mara to move up. There's a lot of charts out here. Whole lot of charts. I'm on the weekly. Dang, I was. Thank you. Okay, still have a nice bottom, still have a bullish W pattern. I like this one actually better. Nice flag pullback, very organized. There we go. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate you keeping me straight. So, here's the way, I mean, for somebody that doesn't know, what you do with these charts is real simple. If you have if you use the LTA scanner, which I think that's the best thing to do, is you create a watch list and you put them on your watch list over here. I've got multiple watch lists made for different things. Real easy to do. And you can put all the days, you can put each day if you want. I would probably not do that. But just create a watch list and then set up scans against that watch list. Maybe that's, if somebody is seriously interested, maybe we can set that up and actually watch it for several days. Tesla. Somebody in the room here posted Tesla a couple times. That's looking pretty good. Here we're getting a nice little breakout. Here we come, 50 period moving average. Nice chart, nice bottom, very organized, looking good. AMAT. AMAT is up. There's that 50 period moving average. We're laying right on it. Pop out of the box setting up. Looks fantastic. I mean, my goodness. A stop is sort of up to each individual. But if the stop was right here, just underneath these three bodies, right now you're looking at a risk of 3.3%, very doable. And reward, yeah, 99.40 up there. And if the market starts to turn on as well, you've got 104.80 up here. LTHM, we've gone from a low, up, down, looking good. Looks like to me it's going to challenge these tops up here. What are we, September tops? LTHM. QCOM setting up. QCOM has rallied up, and now it's moving a bit sideways. For those that use that linear regression in here, this can be very helpful to spot things. I'm finding it very useful. I realize that we're not completely flat, but it sure is easier to see with that red line against an absolute horizontal line versus, the dots. So the red line is the linear regression of the dots, just 7 days, and now you can see that. And it really makes a difference if you're looking at this. Is it tilting down a little bit? Which I would not be interested in a trade. Is it flat or rising? Anyway, I found this to be pretty darn good. Came from another member. Apple's setting up. Nothing wrong with that chart. That's a bullish chart every which way from Sunday. Set your stop. Buy your chart. Plan your profits. Eat an apple. JNK. Beautiful pullback here. Low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, whatever your entry trick is, everyone has their own little trick. Whatever that trick is, you put your entry in there. Anyway, there's an awful lot of nice charts out there today. A lot of them. You probably get where, geez, which ones do I follow? Look, everybody probably has a favorite here and there. Use those favorites. Use those favorites. Remember that Feds speak up tomorrow, so that's going to be a real game changer, okay? All right, I'm done for this morning. I'm going to go get some water, and yeah, we'll see what happens here, okay? Thanks, everybody. Take care.